Okay, I want to talk about displacements this episode, and if you know anything about displacements, you can use them to make terrain surfaces. For example, you want to fill a room up with sand or something that will look like rock, or make a rock face. You use a displacement to do that. But you can use displacements to do other things as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I didn't like the razor sharp edges of my trough at the bottom. It's triangular, so I'm going to put a little bit of a silty sludge in the bottom of that trough. I'm going to do that with a displacement, and I'm liking this texture here, this mud floor, which is in Half-Life 2 episode 2. For example, I could fill this entire chamber full of mud. I'm going to do that right now using a displacement. And I'm just going to make a block. See, that's a block. Like so. And just get the depth right. It's the height of the top. Okay, so now just made a brush with mud. Now I could take this face, displacement, create, let's leave it at 3. So now, and then I could go paint geometry, let's choose Z-axis, 5, distance of 30, and I could basically fill, distance of 1 actually, 5 is a little much. I can basically, as long as, see, I have the level of the mud, it's probably going to be around the edges more. Let's say that in the middle areas it wasn't as much. Anyway, this is what a displacement tool does. It takes an ordinary brush, but it displaces its surface so that you can manipulate it. Do that sort of thing. As you can see, it's a way to kind of create an uneven surface. It's a little crude here. I just did a quick one. Basically, you could fill this room up with snow or sand or whatever, right? That's a basic use of a displacement. What I do like, though, is I like this part. This looks like sludge, which is built up. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to do something a bit more complicated.